screen share பண்ணிக்கிட்டுமா?
Yes.
Okay. Sir, mute பண்ணிக்கோங்களேன். இது disturbance sir. Yes, right. Done. Very good morning all. I'm Hemnath from Enrich Financial Solutions. I welcome you all for this wonderful webinar session on behalf of Team Enrich. Today the topic we are going to cover is like a review of last week market and the forecast for upcoming market. And the presentation is going to given by Mr. Arun Kumar, business analyst, Enrich Financial Solutions. Welcome, Arun sir. And we have doing lot of technical analysis programs from beginner to expert module. For beginner, we have a product called Enrich Pro Prime. Okay, so in Enrich Pro Prime, you can see in the screen. It's a 5-hour duration course. We are taking in English as well as in Tamil. 1 hour session per day, regular batches Monday to Friday. Okay. The webinar content is like structure of capital market, importance of technical analysis, methods of trading, basics of Japanese candlesticks, master in charting tools and how to use it. Okay. What is the support and resistance, use of pivot points, how to draw and analyze Fibonacci retracements and extensions, introductions about indicators and its users. Okay. For this, normally we charge 5,000 plus GST. If you are an enriched client, then you can avail a 40% of discount. That is almost 2,000 rupees will be the discount, and the net fees will be 3,000 plus GST. Okay. And if non-clients, okay, they also get 40% discount, but on brokerage reversal within 90 days if they open the account. Okay. The motto of this session is we are trying to educate every client on the technical aspects to analyze the market by their own self, so that they need not want to depend on anyone for any calls or any recommendations during trading, or they don't need to panic. Okay, so for that we are doing this, and we have another product called Enrich Pro Tech, okay, which I'll be explaining you in the end of this session. Okay, so that is the advanced product. You come to know at the end of this session what are the topics we are going to cover on that Pro Tech product, right? And if you all have any doubts and any clarification during the session, kindly leave your questions in the chat box, so that at the end of the session we'll be having Q&A. In that Q&A, your questions all will be answered. Okay, so with this, I hand over the session to Mr. Arun Kumar to take further. Sir, please continue, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Very good morning to all. Hope my screen is visible. Today our session is Enrich Academy Expert Live Session with weekly forecast. See, we are as an investor or trader in market. Market is common for all, but how we predict or forecast to the market, that is a thing. It is fix our winning ratio. So that Enrich is plans give some service to our clients to give some idea, which is not only thing is not get a direction of the market. We give some idea. This idea will help you to make your decision is better. So that is a plan to we are conduct the session. Let's move on it. First, we will start with stock market. See, in stock market, we can define whether how what moves in Nifty and Bank Nifty. It's almost most of directions we define. That's why we tell about what happens in Nifty, which is almost all top 100 stocks movements. We can know the directions and how what happens in that. Okay, so first Nifty, last week we have seen it has broken the lifetime high. It is traded somewhat in consolidated manner because you see previous 2 weeks, almost 10 to 12 trading sessions. It is going only in making higher high on every day. All day it was in green candle. The same way, many of them is expected in that last week also continued. But in market is never goes on travel on single road because it is making some slopes. Okay, because every buyers and sellers both are participating means the people who are all buying in bottom level, they're ready to fix their profit. So that means what, every time market is going some upper side or downside, it will make some consolidate. So that only last week happened. But even though the consolidation is never uh, break the low, okay, so it is during the range only it was trade around 11,950 to 12,950. Okay, so we have seen some factors, fundamental factors also positively in last week. That is why market has not come down. This week also we have expect some few points as the key factors. Weekly close, that our this week close on high. Okay, so it does not close on the previous week levels are low. So that is the one more positive. Higherly close of the week should be positive. Will get this week also in bullish mode. And FIIs looks very positive in our Indian stocks and investments range. That also very positive. And COVID vaccine still on pipeline. So that every day we are looking some positive news come on that. Okay, so it will makes everyone takes in their change their investment attitude towards turn to in the bullish manner. So vaccine is also still in that our expectation. And in particularly for in our stock market, Indian stock market, last week banking, financial service and FMCG, IT sectors, all four sectors is performed well, and these four sectors will take to the market in positive manner. Okay, so continue this week also. We can expect this banking and financial service sector will performs well. The reason is the NBFC opens bank. Yesterday, RBI and government has announced that large NBFC people who have more than 50,000 crore above in cap, okay, along with the 10-year experience, they can possibility to open a bank. So which is also will impact on this week market. Might be we can expect in Monday look some gap up for banking stocks. Okay, and that this week is also expiry week, so monthly expiry will happen. This is also key points we need to consider. Okay, so these are the factors we need to get into our mind. But most of them is think, sir, I know that news which is only help for us for making trading decisions. No, news are fundamental analysis and technical analysis both mingle together. We let to come to conclusion for once you trade. Once you understand the market, only news is enough. Okay, but if you want to invest or trade, technical analysis also plays a vital role here. Okay, so that's why we need to analyze it. So after looking several technical tools and aspects, we have derived some levels for the week. Okay, so this is a close of yesterday around 12,850 level. So we can expect Monday market open around this 12,960 and 950 level. If it is comfortably first hour session close and trade above the first hour session above this high, we can look for a strong bullish even Monday itself. The trader who are all going to trade in options, they can look for call options buy. And if you trade in futures, Nifty futures, you can go long till this 13,120 to 150. Here we can expect one consolidation. Okay, it will act as a first resistance of the week. Might be the Monday or 1 or 2 days. This level will be tested. Okay, after comfortably close, then only we can go look for that another resistance level around 13,350, 320 to 350. Okay, so these two levels we can expect coming week market is will trade and will give the consolidation here. Okay, so whenever you find this level, you can according to the patterns formations, you can initiate your trade. Okay, here you can look for the strong buying patterns you form. You can go for long trade. Sometimes consolidation happen here. If you find any short opportunity, you can go short also till this. Here, that time it will act as a support. Okay, this is the way we have to initiate our intraday trade or positional trade. Okay, so and also in bottom side we can expect if suppose one or two factors might be in negative side also. See that still that COVID case are slightly increasing. Here also in globally for it is challenging to US and Europe. So that possibilities are again it is going high. So we can look for some consolidation or a small sell rally of the market. If it is the market is comfortably close below this level only we can expect around 12,750 to 700 once close, then we can go for the small short entry till this 12,600 and 460. We expect this 12,450 to 460 act as a major support for another 1 2 weeks. Okay, so this is a range actually that the market is any market trading in a higher level. We look some consolidations, even though news is coming on mixed way. Some positive news also there, one or two negative news also there. So that time we look for completely in technicals. Okay, and one more thing that US federal they are going to expire their fundings for large corporates. They are looking on to eye for the stimulus package for that due to for new COVID impact. Okay, so that also impact in global market. And last week global market also closed in flat only. So only thing we are not expecting as much bullish for this week, but due to our Indian current scenario, that banking sector is very aggressive, and government also announced some of the schemes, so which will impact on this market. So anyhow, overall we can expect in bullish side slightly in Nifty. The same way in Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is also yesterday got news already I told. So that NBFC news and all financial service companies performing well, especially for that Bajaj Finance. They are doing quite well. Last week they are the top gainer. They have fundamentally gained some information. So their stake also, their funds also raised. Okay, so many active investors are coming to there. So some positives are there. So we can look for Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is also making a bullish mode only for last week. It is close almost high of the previous resistance level, which is a strong bullish candle only close for last week. So which is a good sign for us. Okay, so we can expect Monday it is a crossed comfortably 29,650 level, which is impact easily crossed for another 1,000 points, 30,300. Okay, here we find one more, the first resistance we find here. So which will act market some reactions come. Okay, see that when we look resistance, we don't get fear, which is not mean by we don't trade. When you find resistance, so which is the area, if you already in the trade, you can exit your partial profit. Okay, and you find one more opportunity also. Okay, whenever that most of them feels, sir, once the resistance comes, I book all my profits and I go for sale. It does not mean that in every resistance and support area, so two trades will happen. Once market is completely support, the news are positive, we look for the breakouts. Okay, suppose that fundamentals are not support in that area, so or else that the sellers takes into control, we can go for sell. That we can identify through the patterns how forms, how candlestick patterns forms and other patterns, price actions, what tells, then only market moves. So that the things we are going to teach in technically. So people who knows technically properly, they can identify easily from these zones market how begins. Okay, right. So that if comfortably close above this 30,300 level, we look for another resistance around that 31,000 level. So already I told that right now that Bank Nifty have certain formation, some pattern. So every 750 to 900 points it is moves, it gives some consolidation. So okay, we keep in that mind that every 750 for 900 points, we look for change our trading style. Okay, that is the thing we want to conclude here. Particularly in option traders, okay, you plan for the strikes for these levels. Okay, if suppose if you want to do now the 29,500 strike and 30,000 and 30,500 strikes, these three strikes is excellent volume is trading. Okay, so whether if you want to bullish in market, you can either buy call option or sell put option. Okay, so according to your decision you can take, but we expect that bank nifty looks strongly bullish in coming week. Okay, right. Next we move to commodity market in MCX. MCX overall last week except natural gas and bullions, so remaining products is quite positive only. Okay, particularly we look for the first, we start with bullions. Okay, gold and silver. See, right now we don't analyze individually for gold and silver, so that's why that exchange is given good opportunity. How Nifty and Bank Nifty available, same way we look for the bull dex. Okay, if you do analysis in bull dex, okay, so we can easily come to know that movement of gold and silver. In bullions fact, last week it was in completely inside range. Already we told that we expect in gold market in sideways only. Okay, so due to some fundamental factors also not supporting, and also technically it is on traded in the historical high. So we expect inside range the same way it was happened for last week, entire week on inside. And investor eyes on stock, that is also one more reason why the bullions are is not move upper side. Okay, so earlier in COVID's time that people are looking fear on investing in stocks and other investments, so they turned into that. But now people are looking as more aggressive on stocks investments and other investment sites. So it's a slightly in bearish mode and slow down to bullions. Okay, and also in US consumer index is little surge, that also impact, and a high rate of interest in US. So these four components will affect in gold market, for it does not move to go in upper side. Okay, so this week also we expect it is trade on this range alone. We look for a maximum, it will touch this level around 15,850 or 16,000 level we can expect. Okay, this is the range. Okay, once it is closed comfortably, then only we can look for that. This recent high. Okay, or else gold reach this high around that 50,000 and above level. Okay, but that if this level if you see that fundamental will support, then only it is move in upper side. Otherwise, when you see this level around in bulldex in 15,900 level, the patterns and price action supports on for sell side, you can go for sell. Okay, so these two level also 15,650 and this 950. Okay, you can look for sell rally once is comfortably broken this 15,200 below. Okay, then we can look for comfortable sell rally, unless until we can trade according to the pattern formations. Okay, so this is a bull dex level. And we see metal dex. Metal dex also in last week, zinc, copper, all are in bullish. So metal index also, it is a strong bullish in last week. Okay, so the reason is the COVID vaccine in pipeline we are expecting, and many industries start production for in globally. So it is automatically demand increases for many metals, and that particularly in US GDP has also growth. And earlier last week we said in Japan GDP is also exceptionally growth. So these are the positive news. We look for that all industries in active manner. So automatically we expect that metal index is going upper side. Okay, so even though last week it was in strong bullish, so this week we can expect mild consolidation. Okay, the Monday or Tuesday session is comfortably broken around this 13,300 level. We look for another 150 to 200 points. We expect this 13,500 act as a strong resistance. Okay, so coming week we can expect around this 13,500 and 13,300 and 13,000 this 150. These three levels act as a crucial levels. These are the zones we'll trade. Once we look for the sell rally, it's comfortably broken this support area around 12,950. If you see in metal index, below this 12,950, okay, we can go for the strong bearish rally. Unless until market will be consolidate this level, or else it is broken. Okay, so if you keep in mind these levels, okay, if you find in any 30 minutes or hourly chart, if you form the price action pattern, okay, according to the pattern, you can initiate the trade. That is the style we are going to recommend to everyone. Okay, don't blindly trade. Whenever the market is going upside, we can go blindly buy. Market is coming down, we can blindly sell. Don't do that. You find the zones and areas where market reacts, because this is a secret. People are institutions and high net worth traders. They are going to look into opportunities, then only they trade. The same way we look at. Okay, according to the trend also we follow, but we look for zones. In zones, how behaves in market. Okay, what is the movement will indicate to the market. All are clearly, candlestick will say it. Okay, candlestick is a mirror of for us to take a decision. So it says clearly what happens for the next few hours. Okay, but additionally, if you for positional trader, you look for fundamental news also. How that industry will impact, what is the any news come, any data come. In that additionally you can add, and that you can take into decision. Okay, so this is a thing for the metal dex and bull dex. Next we move crude oil. Crude oil is we look for the OPEC meetings and decisions. Even though COVID vaccine is a slightly impact, okay, COVID vaccine comes, definitely crude oil in bullish mode only. So from the last week and US election result, we expect in bullish, okay. But one thing we want to know that in crude oil, it is making a it's a one strong resistance in that WTI crude oil around that $43.5, which is expected we broken last week, but it won't that. But this week, completely in bullish, we expect either one or two trading day sessions. Might be Monday or Tuesday, we expect to break it. Okay. So if it is broken in here, our M6 market, we look at this high, 3,224, because our new contract is recently opened 2 days back. So this is a recent resistance and recent high. We expect might be Monday or Tuesday, it could be broken. Okay. But one thing we can say, till the OPEC meeting result come, till then market is will trade this level only. Okay, we don't expect that much bullish. Okay, but still some positivity is also there. I mean, production cut except Libya, all countries, OPEC countries and Russia also, they're ready to cut their production. Okay, and USD euro strength also will impact. Okay, so these four aspects we can look in fundamental basis also, and technically it is a strong bullish in last week. Okay, but it won't broken the previous resistance, but it trade above the that range only. Okay, so during the long days it is a trading, so we look for some breakouts. Okay, due to this OPEC meetings and production cut supports. Okay, so as a crude oil traders, till then meeting, you can expect these two levels, 3,224 and 3,000, sorry, 3,310 and 3,224. These two levels act as a some resistance level for the week. Okay, whenever you find the opportunity, you can trade. Okay, and also here these two levels act as a support, 3,073 and 3,010, around 3,000 level. Okay, so these two level also we can expect in every day. Okay, whenever you find this area, you can initiate your trade. And once we can expect, if suppose, okay, no positive come, no positive news come, we look for that automatically in sell side. Once it is broken around 2,950 below. Okay, so in swing traders or intraday traders, you follow 30 minutes and hourly time frame. Whenever this level comfortably broken, okay, if you want to trade, the close will be strong bullish candle for long trade. The close will be strong bearish candle in short trade. Okay, that you keep in your mind. Okay, so otherwise, crude oil, we can expect for the bullish side only. In natural gas, the last week is completely in bearish, is due to for that some weather condition is not good at, because there is no much demand there. Okay, that is the reason. But we have some positive news we expect from this week or forthcoming weeks. They plan to do some production cut, and weather also little bit change. It is in warm. Okay, and natural gas stocks are currently bullish in the global market. Okay, and the utility sector, who are all use that natural gas, that sector also in slightly bullish. So these two newses will impact. Okay, so in current week or next week, so we can expect a slightly in upper side rally. But technically, how when we can go for that fully long side, once it is comfortably broken this 212 to 15, if you find any positive close, we can go for long side. Okay, so otherwise we can expect every day trade this range only. um, uh, Slightly possible only it is broken this recent low, last week low, 187 below. Okay, but nothing to say for confident in market, anything may happen. We are going towards the market. Okay, if suppose still this positive news is won't come. Okay, so that another bearish rally also possible, but that could be below this 187 to 185 level. Okay, so we want to be look this area. We expect from a strong support here. We look for another double top, sorry, double bottom and triple bottom patterns will formations we expect in hourly time frame. Okay, so whenever you find a double bottom pattern, you can go for the long side. Okay, so here also in 196 comfortably close above this high, you can go for the long entry. Otherwise, if you find these levels, according to the formations of in patterns, we can initiate our trade. Okay, so this is almost we have seen forecast some important commodities and stocks. Okay, which is we hope it is strongly it is well enough for you can run this week. Okay, so people who knows well in technical, so this is enough. You have to open the chart, you look some newses, you can trade. Okay, otherwise people don't know how to use this, how to know this level. So better you have to join our upcoming classes, technical classes. Definitely you can do your own. Okay, so that I sure we can give. So I hope you it is useful for you. Next we move for another 15 to 20 minutes for your Q&A session. So whatever the doubts you can ask, raise your hand or else you can type in chat box. Okay, we can read and use your answer for your question. Okay, so thank you all.
Yes, thank you, Arun sir. That's what very good explanation given from you for forecast of upcoming week, how the market will do. And so I request all the participants to raise your questions or any doubts want to be clarified. Kindly type in the chat box or in Q&A box. We are ready to answer.
That who are all type questions or if you want to ask anything related to the market and technical. Okay, if you want to any service related query, for that we can conduct separate session, there you can ask. Mr. Rohit Kumar, if available in Hindi, so please inform. Sir, we don't for do for language size in Hindi and Tamil and other language. That's why we are commonly doing English, because in Enrich have across pan India client base, so that we are doing in English. And also our sessions we have indicate the presentation. Okay, what I'm speaking, if it's not understandable, which is not a problem. Okay, so we are showing that levels in chart with the presentation, so if you see it you can understand easily, I think.
Sir, one question from the attendee. Sir, how to predict market movement?
Predict the market movement in two ways. One is fundamental analysis and news, and technical. Technical plays is a vital role, because whenever you see patterns or any price action formations comes in the chart, which will tell us whether it is what direction it is going. Okay, even though news comes, before the news comes, market will tell us there is some things will change and happen into the market. So better if you do in technical analysis properly in any script. Okay, you can understand and direction of the market. Trendline and Fibonacci, both tools will tell you clearly where market reacts for the forthcoming days.
Sir, next question from Rohit Kumar again. How to find right trends in natural gas?
What not only natural gas, in any script we want to know the trend, we need to do analysis in technically. Okay, before that we have to know some informations related to the particular script or product. That could be is very important. Okay, why we are saying this? Even though we know the technical, some of them identify some patterns. Okay, but fundamental news or comes, it will be totally change that. So before do analysis, you just look for some any news will impact directly. And second thing, you have to do analysis only. Okay, without knowing analysis, there is no possibility to identify the trend. Otherwise, simply somebody is telling, we can accept.
Okay. Sir, next question from Mr. Sundram V. If 15 minutes candle break resistance but not in 30 minutes candle, where we can go?
That question is actually I don't fully understand.
Okay.
See, breakout for any script you can do for any time frame. Okay, there is no time frame will be standard, but if you avoid more whispers and more entries, you can go for 30 minutes time frame is good. Okay, but if you do in breakouts, the not only the time frame will one candle will not help you, some patterns will show us. Okay, I shown that levels now, so that support and resistance level we are drawn. Okay, if that levels comes market, you wait for 1 or 2 hour. Okay, what it behaves. Okay, don't go with only one candle, wait for 2 3 candles, we'll tell you that clearly where it directions will come. Okay, that we teach very clearly. How where we see volumes, where we see candles, where we see patterns. Okay, in these three scenario, how we identify do whether breakout trade or pullback trade. Okay, so through the training only I can clarify, but oral I can say.
Sir, next question from Mr. Rajit. What is the best time frame for doing MIS?
MIS means intraday trade, you are asking, right?
Yes.
Intraday trade up to your trading style, sir. Okay, so many successful traders I have seen in who are all following in 5 minutes time frame. Somebody is following in 50 minutes time frame. According to your strategy, your trading technique, you can follow any time frames.
Okay. The next question from Mr. Bhaskaran. Market is sideways for long time. How will we expect the breakout?
This is
If breaks in 1 minute to a long candle.
Yes, this is excellent question, sir. Many of traders we suffer for that sideways market only. Okay, so we don't predict where it is breaks. Okay, first of all, you open the chart, you find different time frames. Okay, then only you have to identify whether market is sideways or in consolidation. First of all, if you want to analyze, you go with the daily time frame and hourly time frame and small time frame, 15 minutes or 30 minutes. You these three time frames will tell you where market reacts. In this time frame, when you do analysis, you find that uh, key resistance and key support. Okay, in sideways market, we can identify many support and resistance zones. Okay, it won't help us. Okay, you find out key. A key means what? If you go for the longer time frame, daily time frame, if you find that for the what is the major resistance areas. Okay, when more than 2 to 3 times or 4 times or repeated times where market returns. Okay, that areas we need to identify. From that area, market has given the breakout with a strong pattern. Not 1 minute or 5 minute candle will help us for the breakout trading. Sometimes it works for luck. It won't work for all times. You look for another 30 minutes or 1 hour, it should be trade comfortably. We expect buyers, if you want to look for the resistance breakout, buyers should dominate the market. So you want to be know whether new buyers are come or not. That you have to analyze through chart also. Then only you have to initiate your breakout trade. Or else in that key resistance area, you find pullback trade also. There also volume is crucial, but there seller should control the market. That you need to identify through the candle formations. Okay. So single candle will never help us, particularly in 1 minute or 5 minutes. It won't help you for successful breakout trading.
So next question from Akbar Aris. What is tender period for metals like copper future? What is expiry date of future? How it impacts my trading?
See, initially tender period for copper or any metals 3 days before the expiry. Okay, so once expiry date you find before 3 days you stop your trading, you switch for the next contract. That is the best idea, and automatically most of people switch to that. You find some good liquidity also there. Okay, if you want to take delivery, then you have to go for the till the end. Otherwise, before 3 days you can switch for your contract. That will be, we will intimate properly. I think our RMS desk will you guide you through the terminal and message also we will intimate.
Yes. Mr. Akbar, we have done a clear video about tender period, which is available in our YouTube channel, Enrich Academy. So, for further clarification, you can look that video from our channel. Thank you. And another question from Rohit Kumar again. Which time frame is good for intraday and how to find right breakout?
Time frame according to what technique you have, sir, what strategy you follow, okay, what pattern you follow, that is. But generally I can say 15 minutes or 30 minutes is good.
Okay. Sir, next question from Sridharan. How to set up support and resistance level on daily basis or weekly basis?
See, when you find any chart, if you open the script, you have enough data, you go with weekly levels first. You identify the higher highs and lower lows, or higher lows or lower highs. These 4 points is placed as a resistance and support levels for us. If you draw in weekly level, it never change for in daily also, because if how we identify in weekly, the same reflect in daily also. So if you first you draw in weekly, then you find some one more extra opportunities in daily, because when you reduce your time frame you find some swings. Okay, from daily to hourly you change, there you find some swings, swing highs and swing lows. So as you said, and weekly, daily and hourly time frame, these three time frames will well enough you identify the proper support and resistance areas.
Yep. Sir, next question from Mr. Balasubramanian. 200 DMA breaks, share go up. If 200 DMA breaks means the particular shares will go up or down, is asking.
Excellent question, sir. 200 moving average is plays vital role as a trader to taking their trading decisions. Okay, so if 200 DMA is breaks and comfortably close above it, you can go for long side. It's good.
Mr. Gori J, when single margin facility will come, sir? Sir, we are working on that. At the earliest, we are trying to bring it. So once we get it, definitely we will inform to all our clients, sir. Sir, another question: how to find support and resistance?
Okay, so many questions coming on this side, because this is very vital, very important. So again, I am telling you select any three time frames. Okay, so these three time frames might be daily and 4 hour or hourly, or weekly, daily, hourly. So like that way you select the time frames. When you choose the time frame, you find first a higher time frame you choose. There you find higher highs and I mean swing high and swing low. You draw the horizontal line. Then you reduce one more another time frame. If suppose first you choose daily means, then you look into 4 hours. There you find some new swings and new swing lows. There also you draw the line. Again you reduce one more time frame, which is 1 hour or 30 minutes. There also you find some swings. Okay, because smaller time frames we look for many swing high, swing lows. So you have to connect all the three. Then you finally switch your trading time frame. Might be 15 minutes or 30 minutes. You will find exact resistance and support areas.
Sir, another question from Mr. Gori. Is margin increased from December, both NSE and MCX? Yes, sir. Margin is till now, we have received a circular from exchanges. Margin is going to be the peak margin rule going to be implemented. So initially from December, 25% from the span margin, the margin is required, sir. And it will be from December to March, again March to May, and May to August, step by step. First initial 25%, then 50%, then 70%, then in September 1st, 100% we need, sir.
Any other questions, sir?
Yes, sir. Again, Mr. Gauri, how safe our money in trading account will we keep more than 50 lakhs? Sir, definitely the amount will be safe in your trading account. Whatever amount you bring, you can trade on that. Whenever you want, you can take payout also, sir. So that won't be a problem. Um, and we have rules and regulations that every quarter we have to do the payout as per exchange norms. If a client doesn't take payout in one quarter, a single payout also not taken means definitely we have to do the quarterly payment. In that way, in your trading account, what are the funds available? It will be 100% safe and secure, sir.
So nowadays it's a complete transparent business, sir. So government has given all facilities to protect your money. So there is no worry in that. You definitely do that.
Yeah. And next question from Praveen Kumar. Sir, I'm beginner. How to learn trade? Any tips? Sir, definitely for beginners, we have a course called Enrich Pro Prime. So that course will help you out really good. So you can check that course and you can join it, sir. Here the visual of it. So it's a beginner module only, 5 hours duration per day, one session, 1 hour session. Okay, so the webinar content, what are the things we are going to conduct in that? We are going to teach you in that Pro Prime is structure of capital market, importance of technical analysis, methods of trading, basics of candlesticks, Japanese candlesticks, masters in charting tools and how to use it, what is support and resistance. Many of people are asking about support and resistance. So in Pro Prime, definitely you can learn 100% details of support and resistance, how to use pivot points, how to draw analysis, Fibonacci retracements and extensions, introductions about indicators and its uses. So these are things we are covering in Pro Prime. For that very nominal cost, we are charging it's 5,000 rupees plus GST. If you're an enriched client, then again for the 40% discount you can avail it. So from 5,000, 2,000, you will get discount. The fees will be 3,000 plus GST, sir. Okay.
Okay, and some of them is still, some people have confusions and dilemma because I know candles. I'm since last 5 years I'm in trading. Okay, why I joined this course? Because I know all the things. But here where we differs, we know candles, but we don't know how it behaves it. Okay, so there is so many secrets involved in it, and where we have to identify the reversals and pullbacks and breakouts that through the candles only. Okay, and apart from this, you the see every tutoring have some different aspects of styles to teach it. That could be help you because you have assumed in your mind this is support levels we have to draw. This is a way we are going to use pivot points. Okay, this is the way we are used for candlestick. But we are sharing our knowledge, which is help you and groom you for your taking trading decisions for is in a higher accuracy level. For that only we are asking for to that because it is not intention for this small fees and all because you know that people how lost the money in market and how spend it. Okay, so learning is a key fact. Two things in market if you earn it. One is first knowledge and second is passion. Knowledge and passions only is paying you more. Okay. Otherwise, if you think buy from the bottom level and sell in top level, it never happens. Okay. So understand it. For further details, you can contact your RMs. They can say you more. So better overall, still not have a better understanding, even though they know it. So it is advisable to join.
Yeah. And other question from Gori: any wrong trade possible by other people when they do call and trades? Already faced an issue with the other broker. Okay, sir, in Enrich, you need not worry about that, sir, because we don't do any call and trade. We are purely online trading platform which we are providing to our clients. So all trades you can done through our mobile app Enrich Hunt, or else you can do in our web hunt, which is a web-based trading application. So directly you can log in through our website and you can trade it, or else you want nest also, you can have a nest, and all the trades, if in case of emergency, if you're not able to connect through your mobile as well as in the internet, you can call and place the order. So all the orders, all the calls what you're doing to our dealing desk, it is a recordable one. So you need not to worry about that in Enrich. Sir, next question, Meghanathan. Do you have specific training program only for crude oil learning or trading?
Yes, of course, sir. It is not specific. Uh, in any script, if you want to trade, whatever the content we are telling here in this particular course, which is important. Okay, if you learn these things and these strategies and techniques, you can use in crude oil. Okay, crude oil is a script which is support all technicals and all strategies. So you know, Ori, it is definitely 100% which is help you for trading crude oil.
Mr. Meghanathan, how to join in this Pro Prime? Sir, definitely we'll get you, sir, once this session over. Okay, right. Sir, we have other products also. This is a Pro Prime is a beginner level module. So in the market, there are many people who have the basic knowledges and doing trading, but still making some mistakes while trading. Okay, for those kind of traders or for the clients, we are having a other product called Enrich Protect. Okay, it's a purely a technical analysis, learn technical analysis and trade like a pro. This was a tagline. Okay, this is 10 hours 10 hours session duration. We are taking in both language, English and Tamil, daily 1 hour session per day, regular batches Monday to Friday, and webinar content. What are things we are covering in this ProTech product? Okay, money management and triple R method, expert in indicators, pattern of Dow theory, types breakout trading, advanced level of support and resistance, art of trend line, secret of stop loss hunting, introduction of scanner and screener, how to build your own strategy. Okay, these are things we'll be covering in that Protect product. So for this also we are charging very nominal cost of rupees 10,000 plus GST. If you are an existing client of Enrich, then you will get 30% of discount. That means 3,000 direct discount you will get if non-client. Okay, and he want to avail this product, then for them also the 30% discount is available. But once account opened, through that account the brokerage reversal will be given for 3,000. Okay, and if any person who done the beginner module, that means a Pro Prime, and then they want to continue with Pro Tech, again the 1,000 rupees additional discounts is there. So if a client is getting both the product Pro Prime as well as the Pro Tech, the total cost will be 9,000 plus GST. Okay, so these contents, these topics which we are going to tute in that session, which is very advanced and you cannot able to find certain materials in Google also. So Arun sir had done a very vast research on that, and he have taken the material. So as per our thing, it's 100% worthful for 9,000 plus GST. Okay, it's more worth than the charges what we charge. So I request those who are interested, please contact your RM or leave a message in chat box so that we will contact how to join in ProTech and ProPrime. Sir, the another question from Praveen Kumar. I want a best call in NG. I am Enrich client, sir.
Currently, that we don't provide any calls to our client because it's a management decision. Might be it may come very soon, you can expect. But what our management thoughts, why we want to pull them to anyone for believers for long term. So we will teach them with a very low cost. We will tell them how to analyze, how to do their own trade means, which is help them. Okay, that is the idea behind it. We are launching these courses. What we believes in our management believes, the people who knows how to trade them own, which is the best thing. Okay, so better we are feeding to you for every day. We teach you what secrets we are following to get the your expected super call in NG, that you easily you know yourself or once you done the course. Okay, so that is the idea. So better you try to join courses for learn yourself and trade. Okay, learn and trade, learn and earn. That is the concept.
Sir, kindly share ProPrime screen, sir.
Sure.
Mr. Gautam, kindly go through the ProPrime as you requested.
See, in Pro Prime, it does not mean by it that the people who comes early are very beginner in the market. Even though people who have experience in 1 or 2 years or 3 years, not understanding fully in this courses because they know candlestick. Candlestick is we heard is 1 or 2 patterns, but almost we know that more than 30 plus patterns are there. Okay, all are plays a vital role. We don't know all the things, but here we explain in and out each pattern with the example. Okay, where the normally patterns comes frequently in the market. All candlesticks, because they have market movements in every time frame. If you find in 5 minutes or 15 minutes, every 5 minutes or 15 minutes the candles forms. Okay, so each candle forms in different types. Okay, so we don't trade for all times. That is only we teach very clearly. Even though formations comes, candle patterns comes, we don't trade all times. Okay, so say example, I say if you see for engulfing pattern or hammer candle frequently coming into the market for any chart if you find the time frame. But we don't trade in all times because all times hammer will not give success. All times engulfing pattern won't give success. Okay, that even though during our sessions, people has told me that, yes, sir, exactly you right, because we thought it, we learn from that in outside YouTube in or Google, we find whenever find engulfing pattern, the higher the pattern breaks, we are going to buy it because it won't work in all time. So that is a things and strategy and technique we teach here, where to enter, where to exit. Okay, so even many of us clients share to me because sir, I know sir why I don't go straight away to ProTech. Okay, it's good, but where we teach for some advanced level, you don't understand better. That's why people you feel it. I am not well and good for these things. You can join because it is not a compulsion. Everyone must join Prime, then go to ProTech. Okay, so according to you, you can easily weigh yourself, which is up for you.
Okay.
And again, single margin. Already Hanna sir has answered this question again. Single margin facility very soon will come. Our management is working on it very aggressive manner in it. Okay, we are strongly in on our right. We can announce this very soon.
Okay. Okay, sir. So it was a great session, sir. Thank you. Thank you all the participants. The session behind the motto behind this session is like everyone should trade with clear cut knowledge so that you no need not want to panic during the trading hours and try to update your knowledge with this webinar session which is we are going to conduct on regular basis. And if anyone required the Pro Prime or Pro Trek, please do contact our your concern RM. They will guide you, and the session details, like at what date it is starting, what time, everything will be shared through them. Okay, thank you all. Thank you, Arun sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you all.